Hey, welcome back everyone, General Tony here, your host, coming back with a brand new COC episode, and welcome my friends to the top 5 worst things that happen inside a COC. So over the next 10 minutes, I'm going to produce and show you what I believe is the 5 worst things that happen inside Clash of Clans. Now just before we do get into the video, I want every single one of you to take 10 seconds out of your daily life. Go down below in that comment section and let me know before you actually watch my top 5, what do you think is the worst thing that happens inside of this game? Is it a lack of updates? Is it a lack of troops? Is it that there is no loot? Let me know one thing down below. I would also like to say a massive thank you. We have just passed 960,000 subs. We are only 40,000 away from the notorious 1 million subscriber plaque, guys, which is hopefully going to come up soon. So do not forget, if this is the first time you are seeing the channel, we are giving away a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One on the 18th of December. If you want the chance to win, all you need to do is leave a like right now on this episode just to show some support to the channel, and make sure you sub to the channel. The 2 winners will be subscribers only. So let's get ourselves straight into the top 5 worst things inside of the game. So for those of you that haven't really been keeping up to date with all the social media over the last couple of days, guys, some big information here. Basically, one of the world's top clans, this dude's clan right here, level 14, has actually just been banned. Hashtag banned by Supercell, and it is the highest clan in the world right now. So it's pretty damn insane to think that the world's best, hashtag, quotation, best players are actually getting banned by Supercell. But this just goes to show that there are so many people out there who are cheating the system. Now, the reason why they were banned is actually unclear. I'm going to take a guess. I reckon they were using, third-party software, guys, like maybe Xmod or something crappy like that. Do not use anything like that. I definitely do not endorse any of those, any ways to cheat on this channel. Cheating is against the rules. It is definitely not endorsed by this channel. I hate cheaters. I hope you all lose and get banned. So there it is. That pretty much covers number 5, guys. The fact that, even the world's highest players, level 14 clans, even the top 100 Legend League trophy pushers in the world are actually cheaters, guys. So it goes to show you cannot trust anyone. There are always going to be cheaters in life. There's going to be cheaters in COC. Maybe your wife's going to cheat on you. Maybe your husband's going to cheat on you. So you got to keep yourself to yourself, guys. Make sure that you believe in yourself. Keep strong. And know that you will always have your own back. And you should never cheat. So there it is, number 5. So let's get ourselves into number 4, guys. This is a big one, and this actually affects me personally on a daily basis because I am inside of the Legends League, and it is the fact that there are no bases able to be found. So let me just show you a screenshot of what I receive every single day from Supercell. Check this out, guys. So basically every single day I receive this this actual notification from Supercell. Now, in all honesty, I'm just about at 5,000 trophies. So I'm a Legend League player, guys. I'm hitting the 5,000 trophy benchmark. Now, we all know that the game is dying very, I was going to say slowly, but I don't even know if it's dying slowly anymore. I mean, maybe we're having a quick death and we're going to be dead in the next couple of months, but you never know. But basically, I receive this every day, guys, unable to find villages to attack. Now, I'm only at 5,000 trophies, and we're past the halfway point in the season. This is currently the 21st of November, which means there is only 9 days to go before the season ends. So if I'm receiving this, and I'm only at 5,000 cups, and it takes me an hour, sometimes even longer, to find a single base, I wonder what it's like for the people up at, like, 57, 5,800 trophies. Is it even possible to get to 6,000 trophies anymore? I really don't know, guys. But if you do want this to stop, if you do want to see an end to this, and you want to see more players come back to the game, then go ahead and drop a like on this video. If we get 10,000 likes on this episode, 10,000 new players will come into the game, and you will receive a cookie for Christmas. Yeah, I just made that all up, guys. But yeah, go ahead and drop a like on the video if you want to see some more players come into the game. So yeah, it's sad times for me. This is really the reason why I might actually decide to stop the trophy push, guys, because honestly, I receive this like 3-4 times a day. It's pretty damn ridiculous. But you know what, guys? That is number, what is that? Is that number 3? Is that number 3? I can't even remember. Let's get ourselves into the next one. Okay, so that was actually number 2. So now we're going to get ourselves into number 3. What is the third worst thing that happens inside of this game, guys? So basically, it's a big one. And this is probably the biggest one. These aren't ranked in any specific order, by the way, guys. I'm just decided, you know, talk about them randomly. But this is the biggest one for me. So obviously, there are only, what is it? I think there's about 20 troops inside of COC. So 20 different troops. That includes Elixir and Dark Elixir. Now, if you compare that to Royale, I know everyone always says don't compare the two, guys. But you've got to compare them. They're both Supercell games. They're both big hit games. They're both pretty much using the same characters, except the Royale has 3 times more. So inside of COC, it is the older game, it's 4 years old. Royale isn't even 1 year old. And inside of COC, we only have 20 characters or something around that. And inside of Royale, they have 60. So in my honest opinion, I genuinely think that one of the main reasons why this game is dying, not because I'm not asking for loads and loads of new troops, although, yeah, I am kind of asking for that. But the reason why it's dying, quite simply, there is such a lack of diversity when it comes to attacks. I mean, when you've got air attacks, especially at the higher Town Hall levels, everyone's going to use Lava Hounds, Balloons, and Minions. That's it. No one's going to use Dragons. No one's going to go anywhere near them. And if you're using Ground, you're going to use Bowlers. I mean, no one diversifies their armies. Inside of Royale, you have the option to bring, 8 different cards, I believe it is, inside of a single, a single attack, guys. Inside of this, you can bring as many troops as you want, but obviously you're going to, probably get wrecked if you were to bring every troop. But what I'm asking for, what I would love to see into the game, and one of the reasons why this is in the top 5, is because we just have a lack of different troop options to actually, diversify our armies and change it up a little bit. I mean, if you were to look at the top 1,000 players in the world, I can guarantee that the entire top 1,000 players only use 2 armies. They'll use the air attack, the standard air attack, or they'll use the standard ground attack. There is no diversity inside of there. There's no originality. Everyone uses the same thing because that is the only thing that works inside of the game. So hopefully this Christmas, maybe up to February, we receive at least 2, maybe 3 troops. But I honestly think we've got to receive 10. I want to see 10 new troops added into this game over the next year. That would be amazing, although obviously I don't think that's really going to happen, but if it does, it does. If it doesn't, then yeah, we're going to quit. We're going to boycott. We're going to boycott the game and we're all going to go over to Royale. So this is ranking in at number 3, guys. In my opinion, one of the worst things is that we only have a lack of about 20 troops, whereas Royale, not even a year old, has about 60 plus. So yeah, that's my opinion. So it's time to move on. It's time to get ourselves into number 2. So number 2, and this is going to be something pretty damn big, and I'm sure loads of you are going to agree with this. So COC is actually 4 years old, guys, and the second, in my opinion, worst thing about this game is the fact that Supercell have literally never listened to the players. Now, I'm not talking about crazy things like, asking for gem mines and things like that. I'm talking about realistic things like, receiving heroes during war when they're upgrading, receiving some form of new goblin maps or some form of a new single player. We've just never received what the players want. And all this has been added up over time, guys, and it's time to receive what we want. So obviously, there have been some update secrets, not secrets, guys. Basically, over the last week, there have been some update talks by some other YouTubers who are actually endorsed by Supercell, and they've said that there is a possibility that Supercell is finally going to be adding a new single player, kind of maybe, I don't know if I'm going to say maps. I don't think it's maps, just some form of single player game mode into the game. Is it too late? I don't really know, guys. I'm guessing there are still millions of daily players, and I'm guessing if we actually, if Supercell incorporates something new, then loads more players will come back to the game. But this is definitely number 2. Could actually be number 1 if you were to rank them in order, because Supercell literally never listens to the players. I'm not quite sure why. I mean, it's a great game. They just listen to the players a little bit more, keep it a little bit more real, guys, and, do what we want, but don't give us, free gems and crazy things like that. And I reckon the game would have lasted a little bit longer than it actually has. But let's just forget about all that for now, and let's get ourselves into number 1. What is the worst thing about COC? Here we go, number 1, and I'm sure it's one that every single person would agree with, guys. It's such an obvious one, and we're just going to get straight into it. There is a lack of updates inside of the game. So once again, I'm going to be a little bit annoying, and I'm going to compare this to, the new game Clash Royale. So over the last 6 months, I will tell you, inside of Clash of Clans, we have received 2 semi-major updates and 1 incredibly minor update. Now, the minor update was the new level 8 Giant and the new level 14 Archer Tower. That was the most pointless update I've ever seen, and I honestly think Supercell done that because they were pooing their pants and they didn't have anything for us, so they just randomly gave us level 8 giants and a level 14 archer tower. But apart from that, guys, we've received 2 semi-major updates. The most recent one, where we received, what was it, the new levels to the expos, the mortars, and then the previous one, I can't even remember what it was. I think it might have been the level 4 Inferno Towers. But if you compare that to Royale, they've received in the last 6 months something around 15 new cards. 15! 1-5! We've received 0 new troops in the last 6 months. The last, I think it was, what was it, 8 months ago or something like that? Was it 8 months ago or maybe 7? We received the miner and the baby dragon. Not complaining, they're great troops, guys, but it's been a while now, and I think we need some more troops. So those are the top 5 worst things, in my opinion, about this game, guys. Is it going to change? It's definitely highly unlikely. I mean, this is year 4 of the game. Going into well, basically entering the 4th year now, I believe. What is it, 2012? No, we're entering year 5, so it's coming up. Next year will be the 5th year of this game, guys. So, yeah, I don't think it's really going to change. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, let me know if you want to see some Royale, guys. I will see you very shortly. Have a great day, guys. Stay tuned for the 2nd episode. Peace out.